Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as the Commune of France. So let's continue on from where we last left off. So. We are about to win the war in Spain, so we're going to get an ally in that region. In Russia, well, how close is Russia actually capitulating? I need to quickly check this. They are at 60%. Okay, so we need to take not too much more. You're worth 5, you're worth 1. Etrenburg is worth 5 as well. Okay. Thank you to giving us our lands. And our volunteer force now also arrived to help in the Balkan War. Fantastic. And then our Hungarian divisions. What are you guys actually up to right now? Okay, this is not the place where we want you to be. You know, actually, let's just have you hang around Budapest. Because what we're trying to do in the Hungarian front is just to make the war last as long as humanly possible. So if we can just defend the capital, that might be able to, it might take them longer to die, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. You're here. We're going to be able to kill off MacArthur for sure. He's not going to be living too much longer. And then for you, let's assign you to this front. Serbia, let's assign you, I'm going to say here. Then the Romanian division, we're going to assign you here. So if we can bridge the gap between Serbia and Romania, that might allow them to kind of make some maneuvers. You want to buy some rifles. Absolutely, Switzerland. I see no reason not to allow you to have some guns. Selling to Mexico, selling to CNT, selling to the Helvetic Republic. Is there anything we want to buy? I mean, we are down trucks, we are down artillery, so buying those could make sense for us. How long would it take for us to get those trucks? About 3 years. For the artillery, about a year. We need more tanks, need support equipment. We need a little bit of everything, for sure. How many rifles do we have? 6,000? Okay, we don't need this many in production. Let's cut 4 of you off. Are we building more stuff down here? Oh, planes. I mean, we do want the planes. How about we just do like this for now? Because we need more artillery pieces. Let's throw 1 more onto you. For our operative, let's send you into Germany so we can maybe get our other operative back. Maybe rescue him. 24 land doctrine, not quite yet. We will in a second. We're at 99.5, so we're very close. And then this is just about both. We don't care about that too much. -5, -3. Let's trade 1 with the Kaiserreich Commune. For rubber, we'll trade another with Brazil, because Brazil is like the least likely to maybe be a threat to us. And then we'll trade 1 with the Russian Socialist Republic. I think all of that makes perfect sense. You guys hang on in Budapest, fantastic. Wonder if we can maybe like get encirclement. Let's send like 1 of you here, quickly. And then you guys... You'll be able to deal with this on your own. Eventually, this will work out. Okay, there goes CNT. They have now won their war. Presumably, Middle Africa. I think Morocco seizes their former colonies. So that should happen pretty soon. I mean, it usually always happens. If it doesn't, we'll just send troops to Morocco. Because Morocco is in the Reichspakt. Having some territory in Africa would be quite nice. And the return of Upper Savoy. Okay, Switzerland has approached us with an offer of returning the region of Upper Savoy to our control after controlling the region for nearly 2 decades. They have deemed our nation the rightful owners of the land, and according to the previous obligation protecting the territory until peace is restored, have properly returned the territory to us. Thank you very much. Thank you, Switzerland, for finally realizing what you should have done all those years ago. Research bonus. Let's just go with you as well. MF, the motherfucking French Commune division. I think it makes a lot of sense. Excuse me. Makes a lot of sense for us. Hungary's now been cut in half. Can I, like, defeat this Austrian division? Because we can maybe get, like, a small encirclement. Actually, maybe not anymore. I do see that they're kind of filling up those lines. Unfortunately. We're going to send you to Thessalonica. And we're going to get these 2 divisions to kind of sandwich between you, so you can get this guy out of here. And we've at least won one of our wars. One of our many interventions we've done an okay job with. Okay, So let's clean this up. We're going to send you back to Budapest. And again, you're just really going to hold the city for as long as you possibly can. 50 political power, negative 50% consumer goods. Missions Modifier Commune. Construction speed was 5%. I mean, that could be useful. Could be useful. What about our army modifiers? The Grand Army Division Organization. 2 times bonus land cost. Okay, actually, you would be quite nice. Because we have 100 command power, 100 army experience, I should say. We can immediately get 2 doctrines. That seems quite nice. Mexico wants to join the International? Absolutely, of course. Welcome, Mexico. You'll always find a friend in me. What about political advisors? Who do we have in here? Construction speed. Stability plus 10% is always quite nice. And construction speed for civilians. 5% with a little bit of political power gain. Railway, not looking too much at you. You could be okay, but... Ooh, 10% stability and 10% recruit population factor. Well, well, well. And 10% cheaper planes actually could also be quite nice. But let's go for the man of the people. Give me 10% stability and the ability to train more units. I'm very, very happy to see that. And we are just slowly training up new divisions, which is nice for us. We need a lot of stuff. I wonder if we should make like a garbage division. Because you're division to infantry. So if I were like, let's say, duplicate you and just remove all of the artillery pieces. Like, maybe we'll, just, you know, just make them completely garbage. And then you are the Garbo troops. And just for right now, let's just put like a little hat so we know who the Garbo divisions are. And let's train up, let's say 3 rows of those. Seems okay. Manpower's not going to be great. I mean, actually, the rifles right now at least are looking pretty okay. Thank you for the political power. Yeah, and again, what we're really just trying to do here is just delay the fall of Hungary for as long as possible. Like, we're not expecting them to pull out some sort of crazy victory. What if I move you here and then you counter 96? You can definitely push your way across the river. Be quite nice. Could maybe open up Sofia for us as well. 75. We're defending here all right. What about on this division side? I'm hoping that we don't leave Hungary just kind of exposing themselves for no good reason. Can I send aircraft to you? We could. And what is the air superiority looking like? 30 aircraft? Okay, so they actually don't have any planes. So we could very easily send over one of you. Your naval bombardment, strategic bombardment, and one of you. And I mean, we could actually send air volunteers, presumably, to every single ally here. And get complete air superiority, which is fantastic for us. So you can take this area, we get our aircraft. Okay. So let's send one of you here. You're already flying. Do we have any planes we can deploy right now? We're going to deploy you here. Well, once you deploy them, we're going to send you over. Because getting the air superiority would be really, really nice for us. Not enough intel. 2 out of 2. Okay. So planes are arriving. Let's send you over here. Air superiority and close air support. Gives us immediately our full greenies here. And if we can take this position again, this will now link up Serbia with Romania, which is going to be great for us. What do we do about you, huh? Yeah, let's send you back here. And probably dislodge you as well. I do think Bulgaria will end up losing this war, which is going to be quite nice for us. And I don't know when Spain is going to join the International. They will at some point. Like, it's basically guaranteed. I just don't know when they're going to do it. Also, I do want to buy some equipment, because we are missing some stuff. I'm going to buy your maximum. Do that in 2 deliveries seems okay. We do need trucks. Let's buy all the Italian trucks that are selling. Do that in 2 deliveries as well. Let's buy all these British trucks. Do that in 2 deliveries seems okay. Support equipment, let's max you out. Do that in 2 deliveries. Rifles we don't need. Artillery we could use as well. So you know what? Let's get more buy orders here. Thank you, Italy. Thank you, Britain. How many factories is that taking? 11. Honestly, not bad. Like, we have a pretty decent economy, so we can really afford to trade away stuff to get the war materials we need. Okay, I want you here. I want you here. Green, you can just stay here. That should be fine for now. And how are the syndicates doing? They are doing just fine. MacArthur's basically routed. I don't know how he's actually even still in this fight. I'm guessing Denver. Yeah, Denver technically hasn't fallen yet. So I guess that's where this makes sense. Conversion speed plus 40%. You know what? I will take it. I will take it. -7 on rubber, huh? You know what, Cyan? We'll probably not really go to war with you. So giving you some equipment and some materials seems basically fine. I would like to alleviate a little bit of pressure down here. So if you take this position, if we can get our way all the way down to Sofia, we do see the Ottomans are supporting you a little bit here, which is unfortunate. Here we go, capture this position. Again, Sofia is really our main, it's our main prize here, for obvious reasons. Because it is their capital. Usually it's quite nice to hold on to the capital. Okay, there is the federal collapse. Okay, so if you can defend this position as much as we possibly can. We still probably have about 2 years left until the Wilkrieg actually begins, so we do have time. And we got to deal with the devil, so I'm assuming, yeah, you two have allied with each other. So now our Syndicate volunteers, we're going to send you to, this is not Georgia, it's South Carolina. And you're basically just going to move your way down to Tallahassee. Yeah, but unfortunately, sometimes, again, the AI does break. When you're sending volunteers to a country that's fighting multiple people at the same time, that are not in the same faction, it doesn't really work all of the time. And they did take Thessalonica back, so Greece might be a little washed right now. How are the other fronts doing? You know what, Orange? We're actually going to send you here. I bet you we can probably push our way to the Ottoman border. Anti-colonial action, 80 political power. I will take it. Just spread unrest. The committee was convened today in Paris around the table of the meeting. French, British, Algerian, Senegalese, and even Tunisian representatives are present to discuss the matter of the day. It was decided that before a large operation would be conducted against the French government in Algiers to weaken their hold in Africa, what was left to debate, however, is how exactly they would hurt them. Our options are we could say start a wave of sabotage and insurrection strikes across the country, heavily supporting rebel elements in a specific region, or to form an arrest more evenly toward Africa using a large propaganda network. Well, what are you guys at right now? You're at like okay, 71, 27, 24. I think just throughout French Africa seems okay. I would like to alleviate Thessalonica a little bit here. Okay, see if we can push away here. I do realize now that none of my planes are actually doing anything. I want you here. Bombing this, please. Bomb Bulgaria. Like, that seems worthwhile. Send you guys into Bulgaria. Let's send one of these planes if you can reach into to Bulgaria as well. Okay, we got our army reform, which is going to give me 2 doctrine discounts. Okay, we don't want to take down Germany. We need to at least wait until August of 1940 or 75% world tension. We're only at 45. So let's go socialist education makes sense to me. And then... Officer Corps... Not you. Superior firepower, soft attack, ride and battle plan. I've kind of been feeling grand battle plan recently. So you know what? Let's get, boom, 3 levels of you immediately. Okay, we actually got some encirclements here. You're encircled. You're now encircled as well. I will say my unit's not doing, like, fantastic, but I'm sure that's okay. Now we need a new general. We'll get you into... You guys can be the White Army. And where am I going to deploy you? It's a great question. I think, like, right... Actually, yeah, actually. Let's support the Swiss front. I think that makes complete sense. I think it's just a good time. And I will say, Hungary, you're lasting longer than I was expecting you. Based on where we kind of were earlier. I want to see if we can send you down south. You're going to get pushed back, but it's honestly not so bad. How close are you to being killed? Actually, no. You hold this position for as long as you possibly can. Send you into White Army as well. And our extra military factions we just got. I would like more artillery pieces, more trucks, more support equipment, and more tanks. All of that seems great. Thank you. Peru and Ecuador have ended hostilities. Not a big deal for us one way or the other. Okay, you're at 91. Portugal joining Entente. So probably going to send some troops to support the Spanish against the Portuguese when the time comes. Build 2 more military factories in Paris. Happy to have it. Okay, I don't think you'll push through me. And if we can get 1 allied division in this province, we can get... Actually, it won't be an encirclement. It'll be close, but not quite there. 240, 205. I'm assuming that there's probably some German aircraft in here as well. Yeah. Basically, it's all German aircraft, actually. The Bulgarians, I don't think, by themselves really have an air force. What do I do with you, huh? You know what? I'm actually also going to send you over on this front. I think it seems a little bit weaker. But you guys are looking good. Let's go take Charlotte. Push you all the way down to... Oh, there's actually been a naval invasion down here. Okay, if we can go down there, maybe support that in some way. So we can maybe get you down to Colombia. How many troops do the CSA actually have? 36 to 172? I mean, that seems pretty good. Russia. We still have not taken this city. I'm stunned. I am stunned that Russia still has not won their civil war. Like, it feels like that should have finished, I don't know, forever ago. Where are you? Pull you back. And I do see now that Argentina's at war. So I need to send you volunteers as well. We can send you 1 division. How many can we send Chile? We can send you 2. Okay, send you this. Done. New theater. Oh, you know, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, something like this. We will assign you a new commander. We're going to send you down to the Patagonia's Workers' Front. We have a lot of volunteers everywhere. Like, we've got our fingers in so many pies, it's insane. Do you want to develop Spain? I do a little bit, yes. Like, we're really trying our damnedest to win these wars. Okay, where is Purple? They're on their way. What about... I guess we need to actually recreate White Army now. Because we don't actually... We don't actually have one. You can now be... You know what? Yellow Army, sure. Deploy you on the Swiss border. Thank you very much. Could send a unit here. But again, I kind of want to take this port. I think that could be really, really useful for us. Bonus to you could be okay. You know what? Let's get the International Avant-Garde. A little bit of political power gain never hurt anybody. Spain wants to join? Absolutely. Welcome, Spain. Italy wants to buy some rifles. I see no reason to say no to this. And you request manpower. Okay, Russia's finally collapsed. Excellent. Patagonia working friends request to be aid their struggle by sending them volunteers. Yes. Send them rifles and manpower. I think that works out quite well. Now, our volunteers haven't gotten there quite yet, but I'm sure they will be soon. Okay, there's our volunteers arrived. And then I want you to move like this, and I want you to move there. And for Chile, I'm going to send you down here. Patagonian troop, we're going to put you here. We have so many fronts we're trying to balance right now. Could maybe take this province. The naval invasion down here did completely collapse, which is a little upsetting, but not much we can do about that. Oh, you guys actually don't have a deploy location. Are all 6 of you ready? Oh, fantastic. We'll all send you into Yellow Army and you have a great time. But I will say, with that, I think this will be a good time for us to end this episode for today. So if you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not enjoyed, click thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.